morning, YouTube. I decided that we hadn't done another video yet, so I'm gonna take y'all with me this morning to get ready for work. So first thing we do when we come get up and get out of bed, we come see Bailey and Bear and tell them good morning. And Bear's rude and ruthless and walks all over Bailey. And Bailey hyperventilates because she gets so excited. Breathe, Bailey. Breathe. It's okay, Mama. So we do that. And then, if dogs need to, we let them out, but I don't seem like they need to. So then, it's time to come and uncover the bendito. So you can be out for the day. We don't forget him. His towel fell, sorry. So I had to fix it. My bad, Wendy. Hold on. Say good morning. Say good morning, Wendy. See, Wendy said good morning. You're such a sweet bird, aren't you, Wendy? Come on. Wanna go on top of your cage? Okay. Say good morning to Wendy and then Bailey. Say good morning to like Uvia and TA a little bit. Because TA will stay asleep and I don't want to get Uvia excited. Now it's time for like the get ready portion. I'm sorry about the whole light. There we go. I'm actually going to go to the room while the water runs up for a minute. I'm close for work. Just so like the water is. I really need to get my laundry put away. Every time I mean to do it, like something happens. 9 times out of 10 lately, it's been my best friend Mike shows up in the middle of cleaning, and she's like, "Hey, coming over because I just got off work." Okay. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be hella boring or what, or if I'm supposed to talk to something important, but why? I mean, like I said, this is gonna be for real. Get ready. Like, we're about to get ready. Yeah, this is like kind of difficult to dig for clothes with one hand. So, just right there. 2 hands. Make sure with my rub them open. I usually wear a second pair of pants, but I don't think I have a pair that will fit under there in here. So, in my work closet. No. Okay. Oh. Yes, I do. Okay. I just wear like a pair of leggings under my pants for work. The water is nice and I like it to be warm but not too warm because it's sensitive. Also wash my hands, even though I just wet my face, I'm going to re-wet it. I don't really use my hands in my face except for rinse. There we go. I don't like butter knives at all. I'm using my Pharmacy Clean Bee Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser that I got in my Bossy Charm this month. Facial growth scrubber. But from Vanity Planet. Now you got a skin for perfect skin. I use like that much. Yes, I wash my face twice. The main reason I do it twice is at night. It's to get rid of all the dirt at the end of the day. We work in a warehouse. In the morning is because any dirt that is on my pillowcase, I don't want to leave on my skin for the day. I like to talk to my nose because I have deep pores in my nose, and I never knew about like pores and all that shit when I was growing up. I probably knew about it, but not like that, like I didn't know like dirt on my skin and all that. But like on my nose in particular, I have some very deep pores where there's still decades of dirt in there. So I'd be trying to like get any last little thing out. So after I wash my face the first time, that's what I'm doing now, I wash my brush out. So I just take a little bit of hand soap, wash the brush out as best I can once, and then I'll rinse all the dirt off. Go on the second time. And then the exact same thing. I literally just do a drop like that. I don't like water in my eyes because I feel like it's steaming. Just a touch more. There it goes. I like it to foam up. I know it's really working. Getting down deep into my skin. I clean my face a little bit deeper the second time than I did the first time, but first time you're just gonna have that first layer of dirt. Second time the transition go in there. Get out all the impurities underneath that layer of dirt. Better than the skin. I like to clean my hair on my chin the most because it doesn't happen often, but occasionally I will brush it like a lot cleaner. Occasionally I get like big ass pimple right under my chin and I don't notice until literally like it's ready to like pop. And I'm like, what the fuck did this shit come from? I'm like, my bad. I know I'm supposed to be watching this. Sorry. So yeah, I'll be like, what the heck? Try to focus on that area more since I started again, it's only happened a few times, like maybe between 3 or 4 times in the last like 5 years. But it'd be enough. But I definitely do not want it happening again. Just like to pat my skin dry so I'm not really harsh and abrasive with it. Now we can go moisturize and everything. Come over to my little vanity table. See, I don't really have anything over. Oh, but right there. To add our toners, our moisturizers, and then we can do our makeup look for our eyes for the day. Really need to take these nails off. They're like so over it, and my nails are so over having nails that it's time to take a break. Alright, but anyway, so I use 3 toners. This one I got from Look Fantastic. I like it a lot, so when I run out, I'm going to be buying some. But it's Erno Lazillo, New York's Light Controlling Lotion. Hope I said all that right. And I also use Laneige skin toner for combination to oily skin. It's essential power. As well as Believe in True Bergamot Herbal Extract Toner. So, a few drops of that. 1 drop of that, because a lot comes out with 1 drop. Same thing. Do like a drop or 2. And then I just pat it all over my skin to be really gentle and press it into the skin. And a toner is super important because it helps balance the pH levels in your face, and makes everything that you do after more effective. So it makes your moisturizer more moisturizing and effective and penetrates deeper into the skin. A lot of people say that you're supposed to wash in hot water, rinse in cold water, so you close your pores. To me, that doesn't make sense. Like, why am I closing my pores before I do the most important step of washing my face, toning it, and moisturizing it? I should close my pores after I've applied everything onto my face, so that it locks those things in and seals everything else out, right? Right. So I do all that literally afterwards. So now that we applied our toner, the first moisturizer we're going to apply is our Believe in True Moisturizing Eye Balm with a ring finger, because it's the weakest. I don't understand why that is, but it is. So yeah. I hope that this is okay for my first get ready with me, because I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know what we're supposed to talk about. Like, I'm supposed to talk about my life. Ain't nothing going on in my life. Let's see, what's going on in my life? Well, I have the same job, but a new schedule. I work in a warehouse, I've explained before. And originally when I started, it was like a little over a year ago. Like, literally like a year and a few days ago. But anyways, started on nights as a janitor, and then as I was seeing pullers, those are the people that pull the inventory, pulling it, it's like, I could do that. They're having all these issues and all this other stuff. It's like, I could do that, and that could be perfect. So I happened to be in the office at the right time when they're like talking about how they need more people and all that. And I'm like, well, I could just, become a puller, and until y'all get another puller, y'all just replace me. It's like, okay. So that's like pretty much basically what happened. As I started pulling all nights, dog food, and then during the day they were getting a little backed up, so they asked us to help out on nights, because sometimes we had like a little bit less work or some downtime. Not necessarily downtime, like we had enough people that we could spread out, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So real quick before I continue, so I'm gonna go on my moisturizers now. I use a few different ones for different purposes. I just like them. I'm missing one that I know was on my bed. Okay. So Claudelie, the Vino Perfect serum. I use this because it's good for anti-aging type properties, but also it's it helps to alleviate dark spots and circles, and so it like literally takes away my breakout spots and shit. So using that, my Believe True Serum Moisturizing Balm, Tasha's the Water Cream, Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer, and my Murad moisturizer. But back to, my work theme. So went to nights or started helping out the day crew, and I was doing really good that, the day supervisor noticed. So he tried to talk to me on the low. He's like, hey, you want to switch to days? Like, don't I lose $1 pay if I do that? He's like, yeah, like, okay. Eventually became worse than losing $1 pay. So I did that for a while, did really good. But I got tired of only seeing my fiance as a sleeping figure when I came home. Like, nah, bro, this ain't cool. I want to see my man as my man. And so we went ahead and made the switch to days. I also got really tired of the guys on the night crew because I'm the only girl. There was 2 other girls when I originally got there that were pullers, but one left and never came back. The other one, she was supposed to be moving, and she kind of did the same thing before she was supposed to actually be gone. She left and never came back. So that's like some bullshit. But yeah, so I just got tired of the guys. Like, they could be a bit much and just really annoying, and just got over the whole night situation. So I moved to days, and that was cool for a while. But then I got tired of a supervisor who I felt like didn't know what they were doing, and I just couldn't take that anymore. So it was like, okay, we gotta find something else. Alright, so I have to get up real quick because I need to get stuff for my brows. I ran out of time before work today, and I had to do my brows like later on when I got to work. I don't want to do that today. So, getting my brow stuff out so I can do that. Took a while to decide if I was going to make the switch from days, or not from days, from out my department, because I was still working with dog food. It was another dog food account, and it was a better quality. The original one was for like dogs who had no health problems. And so it allowed me to be able to get dog food and to not have to worry about buying dog food for my dogs because I have 4. But then I was also able to share and provide food to not only my mom and son, but to my fiance's brother and sister, because his brother has a dog, and then his sister has like 3 dogs, and then each of her daughters has like a dog that they share with their boyfriends. So it was just kind of necessary for me to keep that going for a while. But my supervisor was an asshole. It was becoming increasingly harder to get dog food, and on top of that, yeah, he drove me crazy, and I felt like he was trying to get me fired. Like, he kept writing me up for bullshit that I shouldn't have been wrote up for. Like, okay. So one of them was a write-up for
missing work, and I missed 3 days. He only counted two of them, but the 2 days he actually counted were when I had a fever. Like, I was sick as a dog, had a fever. I sent him a picture the second day, like, shit, my fever's jumped up to 100.7. And yeah, he still wrote me up for that shit. And he tried to say, well, people can tell me anything, and not saying that you do, but do. Like, okay, but what about the rest of my team that's missed 2, 3, 5 days, and you ain't done shit to them? Exactly. So, yeah. I'm gonna put a little that line. Just whip it out. Seeing that's how I do my brows. Doesn't take me long to do brows at all, because I like to just make them look natural. I don't overline my brows or anything. I don't even outline them really. I just do like that, just fill it in. Comes from looking like this to look like that. I use a few different ones sometimes, like, be sure that one. This is dark brown and this is chocolate, I think, right? No, they're both dark brown, so clearly be the same. Chris one had a chocolate. Maybe the chocolate broke. Yeah, so usually use Anastasia's Brow Wiz. I started using her brow definer yesterday. That was pretty okay. Just have to like work the product to get it warmed up more because it's still brand new, so it's not going on as smoothly as I would like. This one I actually has no name, but I got it off a Wish, and it's pretty actually good. So yeah, just like the brow definer almost. I use this one, even though it's also dark brown. I feel like it's a deeper shade of dark brown, and it's just thicker. I just like to use it to darken up the outer edges of my brow. So just like that. Oh, forgot that my battery was running low. Plug that in just a second. So yeah, so getting to the fine point and everything. And I posted this on my IG story a few weeks ago, but I really do not feel like gotta just so I can put this back a second and be able to plug in my charger. There you go. Alright, so awesome. Anyways, I lost that thought. I'm sorry, it's gone. I explained this in my first video. My thoughts leave frequently without me. Oh, I was talking about my brows. So I wrote in my IG post a few weeks ago that girls that do all that concealing, like under and around, I really feel like those are the type of girls that, couldn't stay in the lines when they was coloring, because I'll show you very close up at my brow. One, it doesn't look like a lot of product. There we go. Look, folks. Two, I need to clean up around them. Like, see those little hairs underneath? Sorry, I keep moving so it doesn't want to focus. There it goes. You can see those little hairs right there that need to be plucked. But anyways, look at how clean my brow line is. And I didn't do anything but just fill it in. I didn't outline it. And even when they do outline it, they still go back and clean up. Like, did you go outside your outline? Like, I don't know. It shouldn't be so harsh and critical, but I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I'm just adjusting so I can see in the mirror better, because I already have issues with this brow. Like, So my brow bones are off, like one here, one is here for my arches, the other one would be here. It's very, like, to match it would need to be here, but it's here, so, like, let me, like, mark so you can see. So, give me an idea. Look, one is here and one is out here, so it makes it really, really hard to try to get matching brows, because, you know, based on my brow bone, my arch is completely different, so. One, wipe that all off. Okay. Two, I start with my tail, but sometimes I like to bring this line out before I start my tail, just so I can see how my tail should be connecting to this point. Okay. See? I would say with this side, if I do outline, then it's mostly with this side, just because it's a lot sparser and a lot harder to get it to match, and then also my eyebrow ring kind of gets in the way. But I get tired of trying to take it out every day just to do my brows, so I'd rather just leave it on. So you have the brow shape now, but there's no arch. Well, I mean, you can kind of see where the arch would be, but in order to define the arch, it has to like curve up here. Like that. So, doesn't match yet, but it's in there, it's close. So, another thing is that my hair is so sparse that it doesn't grow out to here yet. And this one does, so I have to bring this in just a little bit to make it like more even. And then add the sparse hairs in. This one already has some, I just like enhance them. This one doesn't have any, so I kind of create them. For this part of the brow, the front part, I feel it's always easier if I like hold the in and just hold it to the side of my face, either side, and just flick up with my fingers. To get those hair like features that I want. And then I'll like go back and forth between both brows just to get them to finally be even more. And so, like I said, this one is more out, so it pushes this one out sometimes. So my arch is here. So my arch is here, so I'm going to take this one from here to right here. I'm sorry I got so quiet, but like brows are really intense. So I'm like trying to look at you. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the big mirror and look at that big, my magnified mirror here, and just trying to get everything to blend together. I just found out my bestie just got microblading done, and I don't even know when. I mean, I've been noticing her brows was on point, but I noticed that she had got them like done, and yeah, she got them done. And I only found out because my boyfriend was asking her about her brows, because he'd recently discussed brows after seeing a chick on one of the snaps I watched that had like overdrawn her brows, like they was stacked for real. And so yeah. Yeah, I think that's as close as we're getting today. So yeah. Still have to go in one more time. What did the other one go? Oh, it's at size 6. That just to create that more gradient effect. See, okay. Brows is done. Okay, now we can start on eyeshadow, which I'm really mad at myself because I didn't come home and do what I was supposed to do. Which color is supposed to be in I really need to clean up my bag because I've just been stacking on it more and more rather than clearing it off the last few days. Because I just have all my makeup right here and I need to clean it up so it's all organized and put away. But yeah, before I start that, I need the brush I'm going to use to clean it out. And I apologize if I'm boring, but I don't care. I promise that it's going to be real and be me. And if me is boring, then I guess that's what I am. I'll be that. So, pressing it really into the crease, because that's where it needs the most build up. And applying my sample size Shape Tape from Tarte concealer. And this is going to be my base for my eyeshadow today. Has been for the last few weeks, actually. Not few weeks, last 2-ish weeks that I've been practicing eyeshadow game. What I like to do is first lay down a nice layer. And everyone says you're blending this out in a little bit, but really you're just taking the textured wet surface away to make it more matte and pressing it into the skin so that you can build on top of it. This gives you a nice clean slate. So I do that, keeping my eye closed so that I have cream on it. going to get a fluffy brush, just looking for one that's pretty clean. Go use this one. Let's see which palette should we do. Let's go with our OMG palette. I think I want to do before I open my eye, I just like to pop that neutral shade on top of it to set the powder in place. Or not the powder, the concealer in place using the powder. So again, I have my natural base and just looks cleaner. Now, before I actually go in and start building up my eyeshadow and everything, I like to get the other eye going too. Do them in pairs because sometimes I use the same brush in multiple shadows, so I don't want to, do that and then I can't use that same brush no more. Set that one there. Okay, so one eye is set and ready, and the other is supposed to get set too. I don't like this one as much. I have a lot of texture right here in the inner corner of my eye, and so it doesn't give me the smoothest base when I got texture right there. It makes me think that the concealer can do to fix that because I just can't. And I don't really feel the shape of my hair. I just kind of build around the crease a little bit. I don't take it down to my eye until I actually use the brush to take it down to that eyeline. And this one is going out a little bit further than I wanted to. So I'll just line that up with the corner and sleeve. I don't care. I'll wash my face. I say my face is going to be clean for the rest of the day. That's why we're going to wear out. It's about get there. If we're in a warehouse, why do I want to do my makeup and eyeshadow? Because I'm still a girl. I like to be girly. And I don't have another job where, I can be super cute and girly, so I have to do it on the job like that. That's all blended really good, or buffed into the skin rather. We're buffing, we're not blending, we're buffing. And then setting. So yeah, so I was doing best at work before. I'm gonna go back to that. So got to have my supervisor and I felt like they were going to fire me. That's when I can't remember stupid shit. So I went to HR. I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with it no more. I can't deal with it. Like, yeah, I'll find me something else. And I did. I went to doing medical supplies now. So, Not the switch I was necessarily anticipating, but definitely take it over where I was. Because it was not the business. So I was going to go for a really simple plain look, but I can't. Like, I just can't. So this is my OMG palette. It doesn't like these have actually any names. Like, I don't know. I started with this one to set the base. I'm going to go in with this one. It's kind of orgy tan color because I think it's really pretty, and I want to build the base up with this and then add a little shimmer with this one. So yeah, we're going to do like a kind of orangey brown cut crease today. I just got inspired when I put this up and I saw those colors and I saw these like bright colors. I was like, oh, those bright colors make an awesome cut crease. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This hard to see it, but I'm just pecking it right along here to build it out. But this is just my morning, how it goes. I wake up, I see the dogs, wash my face, do my makeup. It's literally how it goes. And either I shower at night or I like to shower after my makeups. But makeup is important, I get it out the way first. Because I could take a 5-minute shower. But if I start off with it first, the water's going to feel so bomb. And then it's going to be harder for me to get out. So I'm like, nah, bruh, nah. We'll take it last so that we get the makeup out, can get our look down that we want for the day. And then build it out and just swooping it back and forth. And then we can be able to look good. So yeah. So I wear makeup for the house. I don't give a fuck. Still work with all guys, only the janitor is a girl over there, and you know, my supervisor and the person that drops orders, my new supervisor, who I love her so much. She's awesome. And now, instead of moving dog food, I move medical supplies. So I move really, 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 really expensive shit. And they have these things called wafers. They're like, let's see, what could I use this thing for? So, my business card. This was from my January document, so it doesn't matter. So it would be about probably a wafer is about that big. And it goes in a machine. 2 of them come in a box. Each one is worth $20,000. And 40 of them come in a box. So you do that type of math. Like, another 7. Each one has 2 in a box, and there comes 40 in a box. So it comes in a big box of 40 with, like I said, 40 little boxes of 2 wafers inside of each one. So put that up. It's kind of not that bright. So I'm gonna add this brown to darken that up a little bit. Trying to bring out the base more. Which one sec? I'll show you what brand I'm talking about. The brown right next to it. Since the orange has kind of a browny base to it, I feel like that's why I'm going to bring it out some. And now we're going to go and see, like, I'm still using the same exact brush, so that's why I said I do both eyes at the same time. Now we're going to use this one to darken up right underneath that brown. Ooh, this color's pretty. Look at that. See? That look coming together already. It's kind of funny because sometimes, like, until I get the like mascara and eyeliner on, I be like, my fuck this up. They look horrible. Literally did that the other day. I got that show. Oh shit. Okay, bro. I'm feeling you. So till you get the whole look done, it's not gonna look done and it might look bad. So just get comfortable. As long as I haven't been doing makeup, because I have so much and I'd be afraid, like, I don't want to use something and then I run out of it, or I don't know. I just get like a little afraid. So I'm using the clean brush, well, not clean, but clean brush to go in and blend those all out together. And that's because I had a little part here that I couldn't like flick on. So I thought that another brush would be able to help do it better without me like spreading more product around in that one particular area. Let's see what else is going on in my life. I saw my son this weekend, like I told you guys I would in the last video. I didn't vlog that just because, you know, it wasn't a day to vlog. But I did see him and my mother, and it was really nice. It was cool. We chill. I chilled with her, and then I chilled with him. And it's so cute because he's going through puberty, so his little voice is changing. Like, I see you, boy. You so cute. Like, he's like, Mom, no, this is embarrassing. Can we stop? Can we not talk about this? Like, you're so cute. So. Alright, and since I blended out this side, I got blended out this side too. Just because what I do one side, I want to do to the other. Otherwise, they're not harmonious. Well, that's good. I think that when I'm done, I have a yellow somewhere. I didn't do it because it's not in the spot. And I found my bed or one of those other boxes behind me because I keep my boxes like this. So yeah, I think I'll go back in with some yellow around the edge to bring that orangey yellow back out. But for now, let's see. It's kind of what I want to do with that. I don't know. Let me look at the other ones. See this that they can bring out in this look. So I really want, like I said, I want to add to that yellow, but that orange, but I don't want to use something like this golden color because it's really sparkly. It's a really golden yellow, so I don't want to use that enough sparkle to that area. I've already added some underneath. Just looking at my other palettes to see if any of them have something that I could or would want to use in that location. I don't think so. Okay, I can use this one. It's a gold too, but it's not like sparkly. It's like more matte gold. So I'm gonna go into that. Which brush should we use? Even though it's an angled brush, I'm going to use this because I just want to be really precise There it goes. I got to where I wanted to. And now I can blend it out. Yeah, sometimes I don't know where I have a little scrubber. It's just go in here, but it fails. I don't know where it is. But I just use like a shirt sometimes. And then both got together. Oh yeah, that brought it out the golden. It's got more oranginess. Cool. And then we do it again. Okay, that's not bad. That's kind of smart, but inside. So I lose brushes in like 2.5 seconds for a round. And kind of got where I wanted to go because it's out of potion. That. And then blend it out. Okay. Now it's time for the second half of the eye look. Today I am over cutting my crease. I'm not doing a half crease. Doing almost a full crease. And this is why I have this mood on here so that I can not open my eye. It's just what I did before. I used to push it up, product up a little higher. But that's just like I said before I buff it out. Because we're not blending. You don't want to blend your concealer into your eyeshadow. It's not supposed to take on the undertone, the look you're creating. The point is to cut the look you're creating out that color sequence so you can go in with a new, bolder color instead. So yeah, so see. Look at that. And then let's see what brush we're going to use for this one today, guys. I'm really bold today. I'm going to use this one. And it's by the MG palette, so we're going to begin with these two colors. I'm going to use this one as a base and this one on top to have a little shimmer. I'm not working the product out yet really, I'm just kind of packing it on there. So now I have quite a bit of color on there. Now I'm going to start working the color around, bringing it up, and now towards the center of the eye. I guess it kind of went more tutorial than, get ready with me. But like I said, I don't know how to do a get ready with me. I don't know what I should talk about with you guys. So, talking about every little thing that comes in my head, and the main thing coming in my head is what I'm doing to my face right now. So. Doing the very, very bold cut crease today. Just like that. And then we go and blend out those edges so they're not so harsh. Make them more harmonious. Kind of like that. But look at you guys. Looks weird right there, but it's okay. Doesn't look weird in the mirror, really. Really. Yeah, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Just gotta take a clean bathroom breath of that portion. Like that. Alright, now to get the other one. And then the look is almost done. And I said I was going with those two colors. I started going with the second color. Just had to get, my base supply first. Keep saying that first time, guys. Whatever I said it. I'm gonna leave it back out because in the box, but keep there and get it. My eyebrows, so it's harder to look. The stupid thing is I have two brushes I could use, and I can't keep losing out the two brushes. What did I just set it? Found it, but couldn't find it. So stupid. Anything as before, just buffing it out. This one went a little higher by accident, but that's okay. Again, just to blend it and buff it out a little bit more. And then it doesn't look so bad. Higher. Okay, so there we go. Now we are ready to go in with that. Look in. And of course, I lost what I was doing with, there it is. Y'all can see better what I'm doing on this side. That's cool. And take this one to bring place harmoniously together. Pull this one back a little, guys. Maybe this one more back. Then blend out the top. Okay. See? And then we can go in, define a corner. To bolden it up. I'm glad I removed that darker blue first because it made the lighter blue really come out like I wanted it to. And yeah, that about does it for our makeup work. Now we just add eyeliner, mascara, and our blush, and we're good to go. So let's see. It's 7:30. Got a little more time. We can stay on with you guys while we do that. And look slow though, cause we coming over here. We coming over here. Yeah, can't see my phone up there. So. Okay. So now we're going for blush. We get the blush with these. Blush. Okay. This is another product on my BoxyCharm. This is a Luminous Slow Compact Blusher by Note and Desert Rose. And I like very peachy, orangey blushes. When I do my blush, put on the hollows, or the I forget what they call them, but you know, your big front of your cheeks here, and blend it out towards the hairline so that it looks more natural. And then even if I don't do any blush, or not blush, any makeup, I usually do at least a blush to give some color to my face.
Otherwise, I feel like I look really dead. So y'all can see what I'm doing. I like to, I change mirrors when it comes to my eyes. I just do. Yes, I have a little more clothes on bed. Like it's not just makeup, okay? There's clothes on my bed too. Got my work clothes, blankets. Just you don't need to clean my room, okay? I know. Anyways, so I use an eye pencil on my waterline. And this is Sephora's Intensity Black eyeliner pencil. And I love it, it's my favorite. So go with my waterline like that first. And then I'm gonna put that over here because it's about to be an olive in this man's over here. Then nice and close to this mirror. And I close my eyes so that I can go over just the base of this eye. My shadow pencil. I'm sorry, my eyeliner pencil. Just like that. See? Just goes right up against the base of my lash line. And I do that first so that I can go back in with my liquid eyeliner to darken it up and be able to create my wing. And this is Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Micro Tip. Look how micro tip. So see how blackened it up really well. And then it also just helps me so that I don't get like eyeshadow all over this and it's harder to work with. So see how it comes together like that. So like, oh, that's so pretty. Like it just starts to come together when you have the eyeliner and everything. Now watch once we get to mascara, because I don't think we're gonna do lashes today. It's super. Now I do pull my eye just a little, like not like a lot, just a little. Not so necessarily a smoother surface, but so I have more control over my eye, and it's not
you know? Just like that. And then move back in. So it just creates a nice base to be able to apply the liquid liner. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all was paying attention, but just say I took that one out and then I connected it and then that little triangle that I feel like. And that's how I get my perfect little wings. And then I check them and this one curves a little higher. So this one I'll curve this one up more. Let's see. This one just a little up more. And this one a little up. Just like that. Give me one sec. Grab the Q-tip. And this is how I'm really pushing this one up. See? Oops. That's how I get that one pushed up more. Kind of wiped it off, so I'm going to fix it. I lost the highlighter now. Wait a second. No, for real. I was kneeling on some clothes here because since I haven't put away my laundry, I just been piling up my dirty clothes in front of my closet door because this closet is like not my day closet, or is my regular clothes closet. Set it down. There we go. 2.5. What did I do with the yes? You want me to find it? Oh, I said on the bed. Wait a minute. Oh, this cap must be to that liner. And what's this cap to? Found it. Set it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's a little more bold on this. No, this side, the other side. So I have to be this side. I'm struggling with my wings today, like this one over here in particular. I don't know why. They're definitely off, but they're not off enough that I really care anymore because I don't know if there's a way I can even fix what I'm trying to fix. Okay, I think I kind of fixed it. Mm. I feel like I just keep making it like worse. We're gonna leave it alone because it's just gonna get worse and worse if we don't. So yeah, final step. Like I said, we're not gonna do the lashes today. I managed too much. So we're going in Smashbox mascara. This is their super fun mascara. See, I like it because just spreads on my lashes. And then we're going in with Too Faced is Better Than Sex mascara. So that we can have some. So at this point, it's been almost an hour and a half, guys. I'm going to sign off now so that I can finish my makeup, get ready for work, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Good boy, my babies. See you boos later.